we better hurry. We continue with the conversation. Remember, talking about did, the auxiliary, and we continue with the active. Listen to Dave asking Christine about her weekend. Now it's going to be the opposite, no? This boy, this man is going to ask Christy the same, more or less similar questions, no? Here you have some help. Tienen ahí por ahí una ayuda. What did you do on Saturday, no? Here la pregunta no puede ser así porque estamos hablando en pasado. In order to make the question in past simple is with the auxiliary did and the verb infinitive form. No? What did you do on Saturday? Okay, so listen to the questions and practice. Well, write them down. No, we are on page 93, exercise 3. Exercise 3.
10.6 Kristen's weekend.
What about you, Kristen? Did you have a good weekend?
Oh, yes, I did. Very good.
What did you do on Saturday?
Well, on Saturday morning, I went shopping and bought a new dress. Then on Saturday evening, I went to a friend's party. It was fantastic.
Who did you see at the party?
Oh, lots of old friends. And an old boyfriend. Good thing I bought the new dress. He looked awful, and I looked great.
Did you get home late?
Yes, I did. I didn't get up on Sunday until 10 o'clock, and I had breakfast in bed.
Wow, breakfast in bed. But it was a lovely day. I was on the golf course at 10 o'clock. So what did you do after breakfast?
Well, I was still very tired, so I just called my friend Max and...
Ah, your new boyfriend?
He is not. We're just friends. Anyway, we went for a walk with his dog and met some friends for coffee. But then it started to rain.
I know. We didn't play golf after lunch. What did you do in the afternoon?
We all went back to my flat. I cooked lunch for everyone and we watched a film.
Nice. Did you do anything on Sunday evening?
Not much. I went to bed early and I did some work in bed on my laptop.
I often work on my laptop in bed, but I always fall asleep.
Me too. I didn't do much work at all.
Okay. One more time? Yeah, one more time.
10.6
It's a long conversation. She replies, she answered the question, but we are just focusing on the question, ¿vale? Solamente nos vamos a enfocar a las preguntas que hace él, ¿ya? The boy, the man, Dave.
Kristen's weekend.
What about you, Kristen? Did you have a good weekend?
Oh, yes, I did. Very good.
What did you do on Saturday?
Well, on Saturday morning, I went shopping and bought a new dress. Then on Saturday evening, I went to a friend's party. It was fantastic.
Who did you see at the party?
Oh, lots of old friends. And an old boyfriend. Good thing I bought the new dress. He looked awful, and I looked great.
Did you get home late?
Yes, I did. I didn't get up on Sunday until 10 o'clock, and I had breakfast in bed.
Wow, breakfast in bed. But it was a lovely day. I was on the golf course at 10 o'clock. So what did you do after breakfast?
Well, I was still very tired, so I just called my friend Max and...
Ah, your new boyfriend?
He is not. We're just friends. Anyway, we went for a walk with his dog and met some friends for coffee. But then it started to rain.
I know. We didn't play golf after lunch. What did you do in the afternoon?
We all went back to my flat. I cooked lunch for everyone and we watched a film.
Nice. Did you do anything on Sunday evening?
Not much. I went to bed early and I did some work in bed on my laptop.
I often work on my laptop in bed, but I always fall asleep.
Me too. I didn't do much work at all.
All right, so they are easy actually because you have the prompts over there, a little help. So who?
Did you see it at the party?
Yeah, who did you see at the party? Here is not WH question. If it's not WH question, it's directly the auxiliary.
Did you get home late?
Did you get home late? What about the other? What?
What did you do after breakfast on Sunday?
What did you do after breakfast? Very good. What
Did you do in the afternoon?
yes, did you do in the afternoon? A pesar de que tenemos ahí do, no significa que ya es el auxiliar, es el verbo. Recuerden que uno es el verbo, the verb, and the other is the auxiliary, ¿ya? No podemos dejar una oración, por ejemplo, si le omito así, no, it's not correct. What did you, sino aquí sería, ¿qué tú en la tarde, qué hiciste? What did you do? Ya en español como que no tenemos ningún auxiliar o palabras así, entonces it's a little bit strange, ¿no? But it's time, just time after time, you'll get used to it, ¿no? Se van a acostumbrar. Next, we don't have any WH questions, so it's directly lo mismo aquí.
Did you do anything on Sunday evening?
Yeah, on Sunday evening, en la noche. All right. Thank you very much. Here, the next part, we are going to do negatives now. De Christian y de Dave. Aquí nos faltan los verbos también. Big breakfast, un gran desayuno, her grandmother, cards, late, shopping, at a party, ¿vale? You have examples of one-on-one, Chris and Dave. Por ejemplo, puedo decir Chris didn't have big breakfast. Dave didn't get up late. Podemos decir she. Si estamos hablando de Christy, she didn't visit her grandma o her granny, ¿vale? No la visitó. O she didn't, también puede ser she didn't see. O visit. Cualquiera de los dos es correcta. Yeah. Either of them are correct. Una de Dave, con shopping, ¿qué podemos decir de Dave? He yeah.
Dave didn't go shopping.
Go shopping. Very good, Francisco, Javier. What about the rest? Los demás? No, no participation. Yo creo que sí quieren su oral exam en Zoom. Iris, Saidi, Ingrid, Erika, Maritza, Zaira. Si quieren su hora al examen, ¿verdad? En Zoom.
Mm, ¿Te puedo decir?
Ujú. ¿De quién? ¿De Christine o de Dave?
Christine
Ujú.
did now play cards.
Did not play cards. Correct. Thank you, Fernando. Ya, también podemos hacer did not, la forma larga de la negación did not o didn't. Cualquiera de las dos es correcta. Muy bien. Y por último, de Dave.
Dave didn't get up late.
Ok, didn't get up late. Ya está ahí. Didn't. No fue a una fiesta. How can I say that?
Go to a party.
And go to a party. Vale. Ok, before we watch the video, antes de que veamos un video more or less related to your oral exam, para que ya vayan preparándolo, practicando y haciendo modificaciones. Y también, como les dije, no duden en mandármelo antes de hacer su oral exam. Yeah, we're going to watch a video, but before doing that, we are checking some expressions, ¿vale? Muy importantes las expresiones en pasado. Ujú. Habíamos dicho que hay una que usamos casi para todo, ¿no? Que es last. Last. Básicamente podemos usar last para todo. Por ejemplo, puedo decir last weekend. Puedo referir a last week, weekend, Monday, days of the week. Bueno, Friday. What else? También puedo decir last year, last month. Puedo decir last October month. En general, ¿no? Last night. Una canción de The Strokes. Last night she said. Last summer, last night. Season of the year. Summer. ¿Vale? Otra de las expressions in past. Otra preposición común en expression in past, it is in. For example, it is used normally in years, ¿no? Siempre lo usamos en qué año. In when did the pandemic start? In 2020. In when were you born? In 1988. It is good. Or also we can say periods of time. In the morning. Periods of time. También nos referimos al pasado, ¿no? In the morning, I went shopping with my family. Después tenemos last, ago. Solamente que ago va al final de la palabra. Otro color here. Plus ago. Significa hace. Entonces, por ejemplo, puedo decir 2 days ago, 5 months ago, 10 minutes ago. El ago va al último. Por aquí me faltó last holiday. Last vacation. También puedo usar last time. Last time I played football was at university. No, last time. Days, months, también months, years. 3 years ago. Y creo que ya, ¿no? Estos son los más importantes, guys. La semana pasada, el fin de semana pasado, el martes pasado, el viernes pasado, el año pasado, el mes pasado, octubre pasado, ¿no? O solamente podemos decir. Y también por ahí podemos incluir months. Las dos son correctas, ¿no? Months. Y periods of the day. Ya está, periods of the day. ¿Vale? Ok. Any questions about it? ¿Preguntas acerca de las expresiones en pasado?
No, teacher.
All right. I'm going to take a photo of that and I'm going to share it to the group, yeah, so you can have it. Vale, if you don't have any more questions, then we can continue with the video. Pay attention because it's going to be, this is like your exam, no? I'm going to tell you, what did you do last weekend? ¿Qué hicieron el fin de semana pasado? Entonces me tienen que decir de los 3 días. Last Friday, I visited my grandparents. I had a really good time. I enjoyed the weekend. We played video game. I don't know. So it's like between 6 to 8 sentences, ¿no? También pueden decir, I didn't do much. I didn't go out. And things like that. Okay. So please pay attention, focus on that.
What do you usually do at the weekend? Do you go to the cinema with friends? Watch TV with your family? Or surf the internet? How about last weekend? What did you do last weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, it was lovely.
What did you do?
I went to the shops.
What did you buy?
I bought bread and milk.
Who did you go with?
I went with my friend.
Did you have a good time?
It was okay.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I had a great weekend.
What did you do last weekend?
I went to the cinema with my friends.
What did you see?
We saw Get Out.
Did you have a good time?
Yes, I had a very good time.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, it was quite nice, thank you.
What did you do?
I was in the library for the whole weekend.
Who were you with?
I was with my friend, James.
Did you have a good time?
Not really.
What did you do last weekend?
I went out for dinner.
Who did you go with?
My friends Carl and Layla.
What did you eat?
I ate a curry and rice.
Did you stay out late?
No, I didn't.
Did you have a good time?
Yes, I did.
What did you do last weekend?
I played tennis.
Who did you play with?
I played with my friend.
Where did you play?
We played in the park.
Did you go out in the evening?
No, I didn't.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did.
Did you have a good weekend? Did you go to an exciting new place? Did you visit an interesting museum in a city? Or did you go for a walk in the quiet countryside? Where did you go last weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
I had a nice weekend.
What did you do?
I went to London.
Who did you go with?
I went with my wife.
How did you travel?
We caught the bus.
How long did you stay?
Just for one day.
Did you enjoy it?
It was very good.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was great.
What did you do last weekend?
On Saturday, we went to Windsor to check out the castle and just wandered around, watched the change of guard ceremony. And on Sunday, we just hung out with family, checked out the parks.
Who did you go with?
Family.
How long did you stay in Windsor?
Just for the day, from morning to evening.
Did you enjoy it?
It was great, yeah, great weather.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I had a great weekend, thank you.
What did you do?
I was in Zurich, in Switzerland.
What did you do there?
I was at an art exhibition.
Who did you go with?
I went by myself.
Where did you stay?
I stayed in a hotel.
How did you travel?
I went by plane.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I had a great time.
What did you do last weekend?
I went to Galway.
Where's Galway?
Galway is in the west of Ireland.
How did you travel?
I travelled by car.
Who did you go with?
I went with my family.
How long did you stay?
For the weekend.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I had a fantastic weekend.
What did you do?
Last weekend I was on holiday in Venice.
What did you see?
I saw lots of beautiful buildings.
Where did you stay?
I stayed in a really nice hotel.
Who did you go with?
I went with my girlfriend.
How did you travel?
I flew to Venice.
Did you try some Italian food?
Yes, I had some pizza and some pasta and some seafood.
Did you enjoy it?
I had a really good time.
Okay, guys, so anyways, I'm going to share this video if possible today. Yeah, because it's really, really important. So you are going to do a similar activity, a similar thing that you saw here. Now, what did you do at the weekend? But obviously with more, no? Por lo menos van a ser 8 actividades, no? 8 activities that you did at the weekend or you didn't do at the weekend. You could say, I didn't do much. I just saw some friends. I just stayed with my family. I did the shopping. I didn't go far. Yeah, you can say I had a coffee with a cousin. I don't know. I did a lot of homework. I didn't memorize my verbs in English, you can say as well. But hopefully, yeah. Okay, practice. Did you have a good weekend? What activities are in the photos? For example, here, they played. What are they playing? What are they playing, guys?
Soccer.
Yeah, they're playing soccer. And what about this guy? What activity did he do at the weekend?
Chef. Sí, no.
Yeah, he's a chef. So, but he, what is the verb? Cocinar. What is the
Cook.
verb? Cook. He cooked some dinner. No. Okay. So, did you last weekend? Did you go to the cinema? Yes, I did. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Before revising that, let's complete the expressions. No. Here, for example, we have at, in, on, last, and yesterday. También tenemos la preposición on, in, y at. ¿No? So let's check this.
10.7 Time expressions.
On Wednesday. At 8 o'clock. In the morning. Last week. In 2017. Last month. On June the 3rd. At the weekend. On Monday morning. Yesterday evening.
So we can add more to our list here. The preposition, no, it's not here. It is here. Preposition in, no, and on. On. When do we use on? On June the 3rd. On Monday morning. ¿Cuándo usamos on? Days of the week. Y dates. ¿Qué son dates? Exact dates. For example, my birthday is on the 30th of May. I was born on the 30th of May. Y tenemos la preposición in también. Se refieren en presente ya en pasado también, ¿eh? No solamente en pasado. In. Cuando usamos in, according to the previous, usamos in, periods of the day, y qué más, years, ¿no? Ah, bueno, ya que ya está arriba, sí, cierto. Y qué más. Yesterday, con yesterday también puedo combinarlo con yesterday evening, yesterday morning, ¿no? Entonces vamos a poner por acá. Ah, ya, at, perdón. Ahí, ese sí nos faltó, at. ¿Cuándo usamos at? Con the time. Weekend. Y por último, yesterday. Vamos a decir yesterday. Yesterday morning. Afternoon. Ahorita me estoy acordando de uno. Ah, ya, de esta, last night. Okay, so all of those expressions, now you can express, you can talk about the past, ¿no? Ya ahorita ya pueden hablar del pasado, ¿no? Pueden hablar de last holiday, last time, whatever, yeah. But remember that past simple is a completed action that happened in a certain point in the past, ¿Vale? Entonces, vamos a hacer estos dos ejercicios antes de que nos vayamos. Ujú. I want you to practice with a partner. Lo voy a poner en tríos. Yeah, so please practice. Open your mic. Si no quisieran abrir su micrófono ahorita, entonces ahorita con sus compañeros. Did you go to the cinema last weekend? Yes, I did. O, ¿cómo contestamos? Did you go to the cinema last weekend?
I don't. Didn't?
No, I didn't. Did you play football last weekend?
No, I didn't.
Did you see your friends?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Did you do a lot of homework?
Yes, I did.
Did you memorize the verbs?
No, I didn't.
Okay, yeah, we have to be honest. Yeah, not yet. Did you go to a party?
Yes, no, I didn't.
No, I do.
Did you cook dinner for your family? Did you cook dinner?
No, I didn't.
Did you go shopping to the supermarket, to Soriana, to Bodega Aurrera? Did you go shopping?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Remember short answers. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. De hecho, está más fácil que yes, I do. No, no tiene que ver con do, ni don't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Cuando nos preguntas yes or no question, ¿no? Preguntas con did. Ya si les preguntan, what did you do at the weekend? Ahí tengo que contestar. Last weekend, I did a lot of things. I didn't do much, etc. Okay, last activity before we go. Antes de que nos vayamos, I want you to do this exercise. Exercise 6, exercise 6 y exercise 7. ¿Sale? Exercise 6 y exercise 7. Voy a terminar aquí para que podamos practicar, bueno, puedan practicar con su compañero. Se vuelvan a conectar, please.